All right, good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out to our live stream here at Loot Die Repeat, where a bunch of us schmucks sit around, roll dice. We do a lot of laughing at each other and crying when our tech doesn't work.
We cry often.
We cry often, unfortunately, as we tell our stories while we play Dungeons & Dragons. We appreciate you being here with us as we share this time. We hope to have fixed our tech issues. We think that we got it ironed out.
You said that.
How is our stutter rate on the screen? How does it look to you guys?
There's an echo.
There's
an echo.
You look like
Echo.
you went into the movie
Echo.
Shrek and
I don't know where we have echo from.
There's an echo somewhere.
Echo somewhere.
He keeps saying eco, but I know he means echo.
Echo, echo, echo. So
could be just.
We're good.
there is
Captain
an
Planet.
echo. I don't know where the echo would come from. We're gonna keep trying to work on echo.
Echo.
Wasn't it from her last time?
No,
It's not coming from here. I don't hear
it wasn't from me.
Let's see.
I've never sinned ever.
I don't know where we have echo coming from. Is there echo
Wait, do we have Breeze
anywhere?
mic muted?
Breeze mic is. Oh. Yes.
Tech support.
Breeze mic is muted.
Carolyn.
Do you hear echo?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Is Breeze mic muted?
Oh, I already asked that.
It is now.
It's a delayed
Oh, yeah,
echo.
it's there.
Which one is Peach?
Yeah, it's there.
Dennis says it's mild. Thank you, Dennis, for letting us know that. We appreciate it. Is someone's laptop on? Is the question?
Muted.
No one's laptop is on now. We are. Why don't you go through and mute everyone's mic and leave mine on?
Do you want me to turn this?
No. So, can you hear my voice? And is there any echoing going on with my mic in my voice? We're going to try to troubleshoot that. I hear the secondary now, says Ranger. Okay. The echo, I think. So there's... I see yeses and nos. That's not helpful. Yes, muted on the mic. Yes, I mean. Okay. So, so it must be me somehow. I don't know how we would be picking up. I'll try to. Yeah, I don't know what they're. So if it's not coming through my mic, then is it voices or is it the music? Try lowering the volume of the music, John, in the middle. Yeah. So it's everyone. It could be routing everyone's mics through that. Yeah, everyone is presently muted through the soundboard. I mean, the TVs are all. They don't produce any sound. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. All right. Did we fix it? I just clicked a button and I clicked a button. Did I fix that? That's about a 10-second delay. So just voices. I don't hear it now. The only one they both Dom and Aragon. Yes, that worked. All right. So there was in the stream, it had enabled 2 different audio sources, and I just turned one off. So I.
right, we can go.
That one was not usually on, but I think we're good. All right. Dennis gives us the thumbs up. So because you gave us the thumbs up, Dennis, I trust you, brother. We are good to go. All right. Look at us. Not knowing anything about anything, and I clicked a button and we figured it out. Yay. Yay for button clicking. Oh, I don't say that. We need Dom and Carolyn terribly. Okay, well, I'm going to just jump in now to the You want to make Dennis an NPC?
Yes. You just come final.
Dennis, tell me what kind of NPC you want to be, and I will. What race do you want to be? And we'll work you in, Dennis.
Put it in the chat. You're going to be a great character.
Well, that's only because Carissa wanted uncontrollable power.
And now she has it again! She went into the same curse!
Yeah, that's Phantom.
Phantom, that's fine.
Yeah,
Phantom.
Phantom. We appreciate you as always.
Gonna be an NPC now.
All right. All right. So we'll come up with a guy. All right. Let's do a recap and then jump in. So our party, the Drakes, has been going through some stuff. They just overcame a massive attack on their town of Wormhold, where some malevolent force attacked, seemingly focused on them and the patron of their workplace, the half-giant known as Letty, who was protecting them. Letty was able to deflect the attack, fight off the attackers from them, and allow them to escape, but not before being, I don't know, absorbed, swallowed by some sort of portal, which through which she disappeared, and they did not see how things played out. But their tavern, the Quiet Lantern, was left in shambles, and their clash ball field was destroyed. They fled into the woods and were aided by a new friend named Eliezer, who came to their assistance, saving Skaduli from a burning bush, and the rest of the party able to kind of keep themselves together. Sunny providing some field medic attention to some of the other downed team members before they ultimately escaped, gathered their wits about them, were contacted through some earpieces that were left in a very conspicuous place for them to find, a place that they were all told to go to in the event that the veil was torn, which it was. Found the earpieces, put them on, attuned to them, and were introduced to the Listener, a mysterious figure who seems to know things, certainly seemed to know Letty, but doesn't necessarily have had a lot of information about the party, as they all seem to kind of mutually meet each other and are now seeking to build trust. She encouraged the party to go check out the aftermath of the attack at the Quiet Lantern, which they did. And upon their visit, they found that the field was pristine. Everything was back together, except the Quiet Lantern had primarily the roof, but most of it had burned to the ground in the aftermath of what Keegan, who they found, said was a dragon attack. And taking Letty's last will and testament, because they were informed she was killed in the dragon attack, she left the Quiet Lantern as well as the Clash Ball team to the party, who were now recognized as the Drakes, the Clash Ball team itself. Recognizing that there were several loose ends that they needed to attend to, and having found a card of chaos in the aftermath of the meteor strike upon the field, the party began to head towards Willow Hollow and ultimately to Hillside, where they had some business for Erwin, who revealed that she needed to find an apprentice in order to be able to continue to practice magic. So making that a priority while continuing to try to figure out the puzzle of what was going on, the party headed northwest through the Willowwood, and at the same time were keeping their eyes out for a broken cart. Well, the party happened upon the cart, and as they approached from the opposite direction, a courier also seemed to approach, and as they both converged on the cart, some creatures of hideous appearance and lulling whistles sought to attack them, and first took out the courier, sucking its life force right out of its face as these gaunt, almost just zombie-like creatures, more ghoul-like creatures in their build and complexion, but with a face that was completely blacked out by a void-like shadow, attacked and then disappeared into the shadows. So using these hit-and-run tactics, they attacked the party, drawing several of their strength and life force away before the party ultimately was able to drive them off and go to investigate the broken cart, which then triggered a bunch of living shadows to emerge and accost the party further. As that happened, the attacks sapped strength from the individuals before they were finally able to take care of business, and the party kind of is brought to focus and rest as the adrenaline begins to wear down. There is a dead corpse, which Tavi and Lyra have tried to revive, but were unable to do so, as they have reapproached the party. Lyra's hair billowing in the wind, and
Yeah, they're unmuted.
and now you all are standing around, breathing heavily. Some of you having been healed by Eliezer and Sunny and Skadu as you've exchanged some healing, and you are looking at the cart, and you are figuring out now what just happened, what did we just face, and where do we go from here? So, Drakes, the floor is yours.
What just happened? You guys are all
What did we just face?
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. The brilliant questions.
I feel really kind of weak after those things attacked. Does anybody else feel like it just sapped something from you?
There are
Do you feel alright, Tavi?
just the
I was not hit.
word that was
Oh, lucky.
Left.
yeah.
I don't feel as strong as I normally am. And I am very strong, as you could tell.
Does she look any
Give me
different?
some words in the chat, please.
Does she look any different? Like she just said, I don't feel as strong as I normally do.
I'm
Afraid-
also sapped.
Roll a medicine check.
I want to test this thing out.
Sunny's mic is not on. No, it is now.
9. 9.
You can see this.
I know everything.
With a 9, I would say that she's obviously breathing heavy, coming off of the adrenaline rush of the attack from the living shadows, which is really what she faced the most closely. She did not face the other leaping creatures that you came up against.
Seven?
7 Lords of Leaping. And yet there seems to be maybe a gauntness to her cheeks that,
Yeah.
Fish face.
but beyond that, the heavy armor that she wears occludes most of her body to be able to see anything further.
So I'm looking very skinny then.
We look pretty snatched.
Snatched.
Yeah.
Everybody smolder.
You want no Ozempic?
That's terrible.
What's it, a GLP-1? It's working wonders.
Oh, we got me.
Let us check out this cart, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever seen anything like that before?
The creatures?
Yeah.
Have we?
Have we?
Roll history.
Yeah.
Them skinny tree things.
Oh, God.
I don't know if I remember those though.
16.
History.
11.
16.
Hey.
I also got a 16.
Crit fail.
Crit fail.
You all know nothing.
16.
Hey.
Did anyone roll above a 20?
No.
Then
We
no,
didn't
no
need
one,
to.
no one has. None of you have ever seen anything like that. None of you have ever even heard
That
anything
seems a
like
little
that.
unfair.
Well,
Don't
you
need to
failed,
see.
so.
Well, I'm not saying I'm seeing stuff. The 16s.
Well,
That's pretty high.
it could just mean that they're not from this world.
I was thinking perhaps not from this plane.
We said the same thing, but different words.
Yes.
Our Melinda minds are alike. One's sharper than the other. One's more gaunt.
You know,
But-
unfortunately, I've heard this before.
You sound like Olaf right now.
Sorry.
Why would they ambush here? Is there anything about the surroundings of this particular part of the road? Like it's very close to the woods, or there's something like unusual?
Are you seeking to perceive or investigate? So perception would be, do I notice anything out of the ordinary? Investigation would be, I'm looking for something
I'm
specific.
looking for something out of the ordinary.
I'm
Okay.
specifically
Specifically out
looking
of the
for something
ordinary.
out of the ordinary.
Naturally.
Investigation. I
Please
will
go ahead and
investigate.
roll your investigation.
Okay. I'll perceive.
What are you looking at the...
Guidance.
Brother. Yay! Guidance! You did it!
Eliezer walks up to you as he recognizes you kind of looking around and just kind of puts his hand on your shoulder
18.
and just kind of, let me assist.
Oh, thank you.
As you look around trying to understand what may have caused the attack here at this place.
Like, if there's anything unique about the cart, about the dead person, about the situation where we are, like, in the road.
Yeah. So what did you roll?
18.
18. All right. So as you are investigating, and Sunny, I believe, rolled a 19 last episode
Yes.
on her perception of the cart.
Together that makes.
Yep. So I'll say you two are kind of looking at the cart and looking at what's going on, kind of pointing things out to one another. What are the rest of you doing while they're focusing on the cart?
Can I look at the dead body?
I wanted to actually join her too.
Okay, very good. So Lucky kind of moseys on over to the dead body. Scotty, what are you doing? Along with Tavi?
I would like to inspect and look at the area in which we saw it flash back and forth, or at least that Tavi saw it flash back and forth. The reason that it was going that way. To see if
So,
I can see anything out of the
so you're
ordinary.
kind of going and looking over at the wooded area that was. Let me.
Seeming to be its
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just,
entrance and escape.
yeah. So on our little map here, you're kind of looking at the trees that were over here. Let me just go to this actually. So you're looking in this area here, right? Lucky and Tavi, you're looking at the dead body that's kind of here. Sunny and Lyra, you guys are inspecting the cart. Tinsley and Eliezer, what are you guys doing?
I want to pull Eliezer aside.
Okay, we'll start with that then. Go ahead and do that.
I feel like I can trust you.
Good.
I don't know why, but Letty trusted you. I don't know if I should say this to the rest of the group, but I'm able to remember the fight.
Fill me in. Now you're not normally able to do that. I know I guffawed, but it felt like that's what I was supposed to do.
Gasp.
Oh, do you normally not when you rage?
I black out completely, normally. I have for years.
Oh.
This is the first time since I can remember that I'm able to remember during a rage or after a rage.
This is big news. It seems.
It seems,
Yeah. Why do you think this is?
well, it could have something to do with Lucky being what? Yeah, get the notebook out.
You got it.
Really write it down.
Yeah. Go ahead.
A little while back, we encountered this man who said that Lucky was an anchor, and then we went through this portal, and then Lucky ended up hearing a voice that gave her some options, and she ended up giving us our memory back of when we would transfer through portals through different realms. And ever since then, we as a group, if we've been traveling through realms, have been able to remember. But I haven't raged since then.
Oh.
And this is the first time I've ever raged since we had that happen.
And remember.
And I've remembered.
That's awesome.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Tinsley, roll a d20 for me.
You forget everything.
18.
Nice.
So funny. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Can I ask why?
Yeah.
Because the DM said so.
When you don't know, it's scary.
That was sweet of you to ask.
think this is amazing news.
I agree.
Is there a reason you wouldn't tell the rest?
Well,
Your secret's safe with me. If you tell me
I
not
mean,
to,
there
I
are more.
won't.
There are more important things
Fair.
going on right now.
Fair.
It'll probably come up
Okay.
naturally.
It's your story to tell, not mine.
So as you kind of continue this conversation, I'll say for the purposes of Eliezer's knowledge, Tinsley, just not unlike Eliezer's conversation with Sonny for the rest,
I'm up.
you kind of fill him up, bring him up to speed on everything that happened with the mirror at the devotion and having gone through that and the little test that was
Excellent.
you found there that Lucky satisfied
Blessings.
because Sonny was not there through any of that and would not have been able to have firsthand knowledge of that description. Now, you provide that to Eliezer, so Eliezer, you are now up to speed on everything with the devotion and the choice of memory versus life that Lucky made, and she chose memory.
Okay, cool.
All right, very good. Over to Lucky and Tavi. Tavi, you were just around the body, and you tried to resuscitate it, and then you and your sister kind of walked back to rejoin the group as you noticed Lucky kind of ignoring the cart and just walking over to this dead body, and you kind of just followed along back to the body. What are each of you seeking to do as you approach the body?
I want to look for like any valuables, mainly gold.
Okay.
You freaking would.
Say that.
Tavi?
I would like to be looking for any written articles, orders, something that would inform me of why he was here.
Okay, so I need each of you to roll a investigation.
Go,
I
brother,
can't
go.
guidance both of them.
You
That's
are
cool dice.
you've guidanced Tavi.
Really treat you well.
I'm sorry, Lyra. So you
21.
can you're
This
with
is happening
Tinsley
while we're talking.
exactly.
Yeah, fine.
So yeah,
All right.
21.
Like that one better. What was it? 12.
Okay, so you both, as you approach this individual who you know the name of, you both see that they're dressed like a courier, and you've seen couriers before. Both of you have. They are a part of Huxley House of the Inkmark Circle sub guild. So that's a guild within the House Huxley overall. The House Huxley Guild. And there is a satchel that this individual is wearing. They also have leather armor on. They also were carrying a light crossbow, which has since fallen. By the way, their horse, which they were wearing, did not die and is just kind of over in the grasses near where Skadu went to investigate with, by himself, I guess. So he's over there
But
looking
we're
at this.
Close to him.
Yeah, you're close. So the horse is there, kind of like, just like eating the grass. It also had a quiver, and there's this satchel. As you kind of go through their clothing, there's nothing in the clothing. Lucky, you open up the satchel. Both of you are there observing this, and with your 20 of investigation, Lucky,
21.
I'm going to say that you are able to kind of very quickly ascertain what is in this satchel, and you're able to kind of take it in, and you see a small pouch, which you surmise, given your experience, is likely a pouch of gold.
12.
You see a what looks to be a piece of paper, a letter, which your eyes immediately go to. It looks like a note.
Lucky just throws it away. Useless.
Ah,
Blows
right.
away in the wind.
Dexterity check.
You also
That's funny. I like that.
you see 3 days of rations, a
Grab
flint and steel kit, taking up the majority of this is a package
Open it.
with a stream crest upon it.
What's the stream crest?
a crest, like a stamp of a stream.
Right.
What he
Yeah,
was asking,
what-
what stream?
So
I don't see it.
We got ahead.
she rolled a 21, so
I
she
don't see
actually
it.
rolled high enough to know what that crest is.
Sweet.
Which we'll get to in a moment. And there is a bedroll. That is everything that is in the satchel that they were carrying. Lucky, what are you doing with those things that you see in the satchel?
Federal crime.
I take them all with me, back to the others,
Don't
and I
put another
pocket the
package.
gold.
So you're seeking to pocket the
Do you really
gold
think Ray
and
thought
kind
about
of
that?
take out all of the
No, when Ray
effects
made the
for
gold.
Tavi and everyone to see.
Yeah, especially the package.
Roll a
and the
sleight of.
letter.
Do you care if they see you pocket the gold?
I only care about if Sunny sees me.
Okay, so roll a sleight of hand.
With advantage, because cops.
Hide it from the dark.
22,
Nope.
Okay.
23.
Do you
Oh,
care to
17.
observe her if she's taking anything?
No, my eyes would be fixed on the things that I'm focused on.
Not
Okay.
You're sneaky.
And you're focused on the cart. So we'll
You're a
say,
sneaky guy.
Lucky, you can add a pouch of 20 gold
Nice.
to your
Good
to
lord.
your woman.
Your 480 gold.
Okay,
gonna
so
spend
you
this whole campaign
so you
thinking
have
we're
20
broke.
gold. As
richest one of us
the
all.
satchel is,
I'm aware.
so Lucky kind of takes the satchel off from around this dead dude's neck. By the way, you've seen plenty of animals up close dead. This is the first time that you're seeing a corpse of an Onisun, right? A dead person
That seems strange.
up close.
I
And
don't,
And
buy
his
that.
money.
I don't buy that for a second.
it's a rather macabre and gruesome way that they died, having had their soul sucked from them
From their face.
into oblivion. And yet it's kind of fascinating. And it is not unlike some of the animals that you've had to, take out and kill, and no big deal. So as you take the satchel and you kind of in one very smooth move grab the pouch and kind of hand it off to Tavi. Tavi, you immediately reach in and you take out the wax stamped, what you now see to be a letter of passage.
Okay.
And this is from the Inkmark Circle. And it is just almost like think of it like a very finely written, kind of calligraphied, almost like a deed or a title that you would be able to present. And this is known as a letter of passage. It states, "The forecarrying courier of the Inkmark Circle is hereby granted ingress and egress through the lands of the Tri-Tier Isles, free and clear of tax, toll, and simony. Allow them to present their parcel of charge and grant them passage without delay."
What was that S word? Simony?
Simony.
Is that like one of your legal words, or is that like a fake place in this world?
Yosemite Sam.
It is a word that refers to a religious payment.
Okay.
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 Bribing.
Their name
Yep.
is not on it.
Uh-huh.
It is just a letter of passage, which you
just the
presume
bearer.
is presented to whoever is carrying these packages, and it's the package itself kind of gives the authority of, or the confirmation that this is the person with this letter. So they kind of go together. Lucky, you recognized that the stream that was on the package. Let's see, make sure I get the right one here. Is right here. Is the Proud Perch stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The Proud Perch stream
That's the head
Here
of
we go.
the Huxley Guild. And
is Keston's stream. He is the head of House Huxley. He's the Dragonborn. And this is what the crest looks like on the package. A shield. All crests are essentially on some sort of like shield. And then each one has their own various display of their colors or their symbols, etc., for their house. So that is what you see on this. You also can, as you get this, Tavi, you can roll a Arcana check or a perception check or investigation of yourself if you care to on the contents of these things.
yes, I do.
Okay? And by the way, I'm presuming you're kind of looking at this as you're carrying it over to the group. Tinsley and Eliezer have now finished up their conversation. You're kind of bringing it over to them first. We're about to jump to Sunny and Lyra as they are looking at the cart. But go ahead and do whatever you're going to do with this.
Okay. I would like to investigate, looking for any signs of forgery, anything that would show the origin. I guess I could assume that it's from Proud Perch, but oh, that's good.
Hey! Good job.
Investigation.
That's my twin.
That's my twin. Yep. So that's 24.
24. Okay. You immediately sense a
funny about it.
magical aura around the package, which you are not adept enough with the arcane to understand what it is, but with that investigation, you surmise and have been told that oftentimes these packages have a magical enchantment to know if they're tampered with by anybody.
Okay.
So if it's tampered with, the enchantment would trigger, whatever that means. So you recognize that. Looking at the letter of passage, it doesn't look at all like a forgery. You've seen maybe one or two in your life, and this looks a lot like what you saw. And so you're fairly certain and convinced that this was a courier of the Inkmark Circle who was delivering this package to the Proud Perch family, the Proud Perch stream. The only one, Lucky, did you share the stream? So you kept that to yourself?
I can share.
Okay, so that Lucky knows that. You don't know the. Actually, with the 24, you do know. You also know that this is the Proud Perch stream. So both of you have that information.
Okay.
So go ahead and whatever conversation you have from there, go ahead and do so.
Since this is Proud Perch, maybe we should give this to Keston, you think?
I definitely think we should save it and utilize it for a relationship's sake.
Yes, and for gold. Maybe.
Perhaps. How much gold do you have?
A lot.
Do you need more?
Every time she steps, it's clink, clink,
Never enough.
Never too much, never too much.
Yeah. Just... Yeah, I have gold.
I got a
But-
few bones.
Favors might be more important in this regard.
I guess.
We might be able to get more gold if we have the right favor.
Yeah.
Trying to speak your language.
You find anything else with it, though?
Well, I found that this rite of passage, which means there's no name on it, so the bearer of this package could go anywhere. And
Interesting.
yeah,
Maybe we should show it to the others.
definitely. Also, there's rations. Do you want more rations?
Sure.
All right. So I'll take one. I'll give one.
All right, so you can add a ration to your supply. Lucky, you can add 2. There is also an extra bedroll. There's a flint and steel kit. And I don't know if you're stripping them of their leather armor or taking their
Definitely taking the
light crossbow with
light
the
crossbow.
quiver. There is that as well. and just the satchel itself certainly is
Nice.
not a backpack, like that can carry a lot of things, but it's essentially like, think fanny pack with the ability to carry some stuff. So for like quick access if you needed something.
I think
On
I'll
his belly.
definitely.
Take it.
I didn't need that.
I was thinking of keeping the package in it and close at hand, but
Okay, very good. So you have that. Let's go over to Lyra and Sunny. As you approach and go back, Sunny, you immediately start taking inventory of all of the stuff. You see the dead pony that's there that I previously described.
The
The-
one with the cart's
the
dead.
one near the
The
cart.
Genasi one
It's like I
is
can't
alive.
handle this. Gotcha.
As you
Little Sebastian.
as you look over everything, you see that there are several burlap sacks of grain that have split open, their contents spilling into the dirt. The kernels are damp from the recent rain and already beginning to rot, giving off kind of a sour, earthy smell. Several crates of dried fruit lie overturned, their contents trampled and smeared into the mud, sticky and useless and crawling with flies. There are clay jugs of milk or ale or some other liquid that have shattered, leaving stains in the soil and shards of pottery glinting in the rising sunlight. There are several bundles of salted meat which have been torn open and seemingly picked at and dragged at. You kind of look at the meat in particular and you look over at the horse, and with your 19 perception you are able to see that the horse itself seems to have had its body torn and bloodied from something. You surmise that whatever was going after the horse or the pony was also going after the dried meats. You also see several crates that are opened and emptied as if their tops were deliberately pried off and the contents removed. There are a few crates of iron nails and simple tools that remain intact, their lids cracked but contents unharmed. There is also a trailer that has not been overturned behind the cart that has a large delivery of lumber, which is not harmed and is present. There are rolled lengths of coarse cloth and rope, scattered but still usable, though slightly dirt stained, which Erwin, by the way, is able to, with her prestidigitation spell, clean some of this up. There's a small chest of candles that lies tipped on its side, wax sticks spilled out but unbroken. Their faint scent of tallow still sharp and pungent enough to smell. So these are still fresh enough, not spoiled. There is one barrel of what is labeled dried beans, another labeled rice, and two others of mushrooms. None of them have been opened and are all intact. There's also a leather satchel of parchment and writing implements which lie half buried under splintered wood, miraculously spared from the worst of the damage. With a 19 investigation, Lyra, you are
I got an 18. Just
okay. You were above
Missed this.
you were above a 15, which is the key. But thank you for correcting.
Teacher's pet.
You are drawn to the head of whereas you, Sunny, are looking at kind of the back of the cart where it was overturned. and it's kind of overturned in a way where it was literally like tossed on its, not on its side, but like the top of the cart has become the bottom of the cart.
Okay.
So the wheels, 3 of the wheels are intact. One of the wheels is like just broken, and this stuff has all kind of just been flung as it was tipped over. Lyra, you are investigating the front of the cart where the driver would have been, and you're kind of looking at the pony and everything, and you notice still stuck into the cart as it's overturned, as you're investigating, thinking to yourself, okay, who is driving this and are they okay? What happened to them? You see a long, thin scroll case which remains tucked under the driver's seat. You know it's a scroll case because, well, you've seen these used by wizards and librarians and House Huxley for contracts, things of that. Even in mail correspondence with particularly important documents, they'll often be sent in a scroll case. So you see that case there. You don't know what it contains, what sort of paper it contains, but that is there. Most importantly of all, both of you, because you rolled high enough, as you are going through this, you hear a sound that sounds something like kind of heavy breathing and shivering coming from underneath the overturned cart.
Get out! Everyone, help me lift up this cart! There's someone trapped underneath!
I apply all my considerable 8 strength.
We all rush in to help.
You have 8 strength?
I actually bring it down.
You're doing so good.
Oh.
All right.
What do you have?
I got messed up last time. They did stuff to me.
Stronger than you.
They did stuff to my body.
Your weak noodle arms poke out of your sleeve.
Cow made me weak.
Whoever is attempting to lift this is going to be a group strength check.
All right, let's do it.
I'm coming over closer.
You can
You're there for moral support.
you can either lend someone assistance and give them the help action, or you can roll for yourself.
Just slap him on the
Can
butt.
I give someone guidance and lift?
Are we doing athletics check? Is that what
This
we're
is an
doing? Or just-
athletics check. You can
I'll give
guide.
you the help.
You can guide yourself,
Since it-
unless you're not helping.
Oh, I'm helping.
Then you can guide yourself and
I'm doing that. Is that add a
What,
D4?
are you guiding me?
D4. Yep.
No,
Well,
I was
guiding
gonna
me.
help you.
What?
Did you
Okay.
need it with 16?
You roll a natural
Well,
one.
you're 8.
All right. That's so lucky has failed.
Oh.
He just dives under the cart.
Whoa. What is this, athletics?
Yeah.
I'll roll instead.
26.
That's a strong success. Tinsley.
16.
Success.
23.
Strong success.
16.
Success.
12.
So
Thank
Lucky
goodness.
and Scadu and Winnie kind of like stand back. Lucky
do
thinks
it.
about trying to help, and as she goes to lift up, she like breaks off a portion of the cart and like and she just kind of like, okay, she stands back as the rest of you lift this up, and as
Baby.
you do, underneath with their foot, and really their whole leg having been trapped underneath the cart on the opposite side from where you faced, you see a small little halfling who is there shivering and who is kind of looks up at you and kind of like keeping the light now out of their eyes because their eyes are trying to adjust to the brightness of this, and they kind of just see the thank you. Oh, so cold. It got so cold last night. Oh. And he kind of looks over and he says, poor Bill.
Oh, I kill him. I put the cart back on. Unreal.
As he looks over at his pony.
Oi, Melinda, you're safe now. Can I do a medicine check on him?
Sure, please do.
8.
He's alive.
You would put Bill in the world dead from the get-go.
We could revivify him.
Yeah, we should. With all the meat that's missing out of him.
Yeah, right.
Well, to be fair, this isn't a burro. This is a pony.
That's true.
But
So he upgraded dead. Cool.
Poor little big guy.
Surely the next world will be kinder to me.
he looks very gaunt. He looks like he's shivering uncontrollably, and his leg does not look good. It looks broken.
Okay.
How long have you been here? Here, I'll try and help him, like, get him out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sonny, do you want to?
I feel gangrene has set in.
I don't know what that is. Is that bad?
It's not good.
Here. This might help a little bit, and she'll give him 3 points.
Okay. His
Total
broken
HP.
bone is immediately set and healed.
Oh, does that hurt?
Ah!
This is the flavor you want?
Oh, thank you.
I want realism.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Sunny.
Oh, Sonny of
Here's a-
Melinda. Thank you.
You are very welcome. And I'm gonna take a blanket out of my bedroll out, wrap it around him.
It got so cold last night.
Did those creatures attack you, or were you attacked?
There was something. It was like gnawing on me in my dream. It was, and I heard the wolves just eating Bill, and I couldn't do nothing, and I just tried to stay quiet so they wouldn't eat my foot off. I couldn't move,
Of course.
and then they was tearing at the supplies, and I don't know what got into them. I don't know what happened.
Were they? Oh, I hate wolves. Were they? Like the wolves were? You didn't know what got into them?
No, the golem.
The golem. What's golem?
The golem that was accompanying us. It was a new, one of those fancy gnome golems.
Yes.
It was
Like
the,
forged?
what are they? The Niemenheimers, the Niemenhumers, Namis. I don't know.
Can I roll a history check if
Sure.
I heard that?
Is it a specific?
You can all roll with advantage. You did recently hear
I
this
was gonna
name
say,
within the
is-
last day.
no, is this-
Your characters did. I know you
Right.
guys don't remember.
It's been a while.
Is it the one with the all the stuff was going wrong in that house?
I remember the
Is that?
situation.
Can I roll
yeah.
with triple advantage?
You can roll with advantage.
15.
All of us can roll with
I
advantage.
rolled a crit.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure everything. Was
Anyone
going
who
well.
rolled above a 15 remembers the Nimeheim stream of gnomes, which is what Keston and the other gnome were talking about, the malfunctioning notches.
Yeah, notches.
And the golem, he just,
The Nimeheim?
yeah, that's it, Nimeheim.
Sorry.
It just twitched and got all shaky like, and then it roared a sound I've never heard from those things before, and then it tore the cart apart and flipped it over, and I got stuck underneath, and I don't know what happened from there, and I heard all kinds of banging and ripping and pulling, and then nothing, and then at night I was stuck under there for hours and hours and hours, and then at night, well, it got so cold. You know you're in the middle of summer,
Yep.
Yeah.
and it shouldn't have gotten that cold.
We also know that the shadows came from underneath the.
You know that's where the shadows came from.
Right.
Does
That's
he
what
look
I was
like
gonna
he's
ask
been
next.
scratched? Because we also know they did 1 minus strength, so
Roll. Well, you roll
Well,
the
he said
medicine.
he
You
looks
can also
gaunt,
you can
right?
roll medicine as well.
that's where I was going.
Yeah.
Guidance.
They've been treating this
Sure.
guy like a Capri Sun.
Crit.
Yeah, his cheeks are gaunt and kind of sucked in. His arms, the muscle bellies, his biceps and triceps, his quads, and his calf muscles, all look atrophied, as if his musculature had been drained by the same
Yep.
living shadows that attacked you all.
When they were attacking us, did we feel any colder?
This is what this gentleman looks like here.
Oh, what's your name, friend?
My name's Ruddy.
Ruddy.
I'm Ruddy Moss of Colonel.
Colonel.
You're adorable. just want to pick you up and hold you.
Ruddy Moss of what?
Ruddy
Colonel.
Moss of Colonel.
Who else do we know
Ooh.
from Colonel?
Do I know a Colonel?
Do we know
a bunch
Colonel?
of the Colonels were from Willow Hollow.
Willow Grove.
Willow, yeah. No.
Willow Wood.
Angel Grove.
Willow
So
Wood, but-
you can all roll history to know if you know anything about the Colonels. The stream Colonel.
Oi,
You can
23.
all you can all roll with advantage
Oh, don't say that.
because of the proximity to Willow Hollow.
23.
17.
16.
Okay, who rolled above a 10?
Everybody.
Everybody did.
Tell me.
Then you all know that the
Oh, we got some fuzz.
you all know
Well, was that my seagulls?
Huh?
I quinkled.
last time it was the connection of one of the mics over
It
there.
wasn't mine this time, I don't think.
No, freeze.
Chris's. Go. It doesn't. It's gone now.
Okay, so you all know that the kernel, the stream kernel, is a predominant stream in Willow Hollow, which is the little village.
Matt
The-
just died a little bit on the inside.
yeah.
You can see his face.
Sorry.
Not hard. It's a
Hey,
little
it goes in here.
village inside of the Willow Wood called Willow Hollow that many of this stream live there. It's a very kind of like insulated and no, probably the connection point,
Connection
not the wire
all the way
itself.
underneath. It's not doing it now.
Okay. So yeah, that's what you all know about stream kernel. Okay. And so he is there, and he.
Were you going to? Where were you headed?
I was coming. I was coming from Willow Hollow to deliver this cart here to Carton. to Carton.
we found it.
Has cachet in Wormhole. So, and then the golem just went crazy.
Well, the most important thing is that you are alive.
Do
Do you have insurance?
I just want to get back to Fenny, but he kind of now that his leg is kind of fixed, kind of hobbles over. Most of the stuff is busted.
Some of these are pried open. These boxes. Do you know who pried open these carts?
I just after the cart was flipped by the golem, I heard a bunch of banging. That's all I heard.
About how long after the cart was flipped did you hear the banging?
Immediately.
It might have been the wolves tearing into everything, or the golem smashed.
No,
The
the
wolves
wolves-
didn't come till night.
The wolves were taking care of the meat and the horse.
True.
These carts have been pried open.
Billy didn't go anywhere. He was still tied down.
And some of these things are slit. Like somebody was looking for something. Like someone cut something. Were you carrying anything of value in here?
Do you have a manifest?
Well, yeah, there's always a manifest.
Could
May
we
we
see
look
it?
at it?
We were actually
It was part of the. It was stapled onto one of the crates.
I would like to look around for it.
Roll investigation.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Do we also have we investigated the document pouch that we already found?
Um,
I don't think I did yet.
what you found, the satchel?
No,
No,
Or
the
you
yeah,
said I
that has
found
not opened. No.
I asked for the manifest. Can I also investigate and
You
look
may.
for it?
I'll
Thank you, thank you.
I'll look through the satchel I found.
20.
The satchel you found.
Yeah, you said there's a bunch of parchment paper.
There's a loose
Oh,
parchment
right.
with
That
the writing
is
tools and the
basically that is
scroll
a delivery of
Oh,
Of-
delivery
For
of
like
Yeah.
a wizard.
Okay.
Perchance.
I thought
yes.
that was something that
So
you
it'd basically
found.
be stuff that a wizard would purchase for spell writing.
Oh, would they
Yep.
purchase?
11.
20.
20. Neither of you find any
5.
crate with. You could have rolled a crit because there's nothing here.
Do you remember? They didn't find anything.
Oh, well,
Nothing over
I
here.
didn't really look over the contents. I just was sent a driving.
What's in the scroll case?
I don't know. There's a scroll case.
Who
I'd like
sent
to go
you?
pick it up.
Well, I'm just a driver for Huxley House.
Yeah, okay, so from house to house.
Yeah, so this was brought here from... Oh, where'd they come from? I think they came from Pebble Beach. Let me see here.
Good golf up that way.
He's...
I was thinking
By
the
he, I
same
mean
thing.
me. I'm looking... I have this
Ooh,
written
I
down.
want to golf.
Roll a
Are you
history
a
check for
golf
you.
ball, or do you actually like to golf?
I am
that was
very
low-
offended by
that
that.
was
that
uncalled
was a
for.
low blow.
Every
Literally.
dwarf
Patty.
I've
I
ever
don't have a lot
golfed
of
with.
friends,
There's a local face
as you
level
can
for
see
you.
why.
They're like the same height. What are we doing?
Hey, I am at least 6 inches taller.
Little
You're
people,
3'6"?
little people,
No, I'm
big
4 something.
problems.
Like,
Am I right?
yeah.
Anyway, he said, well, it came from Hillside.
Oh,
It was driven to me, and then I picked it up from Hillside. But it came from somewhere before that. I can't remember
So
where it came from before that.
the golem went crazy, flipped to the cart. Immediately after, you heard the prying.
I heard banging like something was banging and breaking and ripping and moving
So
things.
perhaps whoever these
Control
people are in control of the golem. Correct.
Coordinated.
Where-
Roll investigation.
guidance.
You are looking around the cart because you did notice large footprints previously, which I described.
Rounded.
Just Sunny.
Yes, roundish that you all kind of saw as you approached. Who rolled above a 15?
Oh, I
Oh,
crit.
are we all going? Sorry.
Yeah, if you're sure. Okay.
But
Anyone-
there's D20.
Anyone who rolled above a 15 recognizes the footprints now as, oh, these definitely were Golem's footprints. And rolling above a 20, you recognize that there's a bunch of overlapping step print marks all around where the crate was, but there's a very clear kind of set that goes off south into the woods below. You rolled a crit?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. You see no other humanoid footprints around here.
I don't see.
You
any
see
humans.
some wolf tracks.
Just wolf tracks.
It wasn't the wolves. We should follow the golem tracks if it took something of importance.
That's what I am thinking. I am thinking, however, if we give you how is your leg? Do you feel like you'd be able to ride?
I can probably ride. I can get home. He looks around.
Well,
is,
I'm thinking
is that
maybe-
is that one of your horses?
Can I go?
That's
yeah, I'd
what
like to go
I'm-
check on the horse.
Thinking for you, but I'm thinking maybe you should go to Carton and inform him that what's happened to the cart and that we found you, of course.
You want me to go on? I don't want to go to Carton with a. That's terrible news.
Well, he actually already expected terrible news. He asked us to find what happened.
Shouldn't you report on the goods saying that the golem went crazy and attacked you?
I guess I can do that.
And let him know that
Is there anything salvageable here? The cart's upright. There is a horse. Is there anything we could put back on the cart?
there are some
Beans.
rice and corns and
Beans.
rope.
He
And
kind of looks
mushrooms.
around. Well, there was a lot more here before.
Interesting. We have to find that golem. Who supplied the golem? Is that standard with Huxley?
Recently, they started supplying them.
Okay. Like they're not getting an outside source.
I don't know where they're from, but they rather than hiring, they used to hire hammers.
Automation's coming for us all.
Taking people's jobs.
I tell you what.
Golem PT.
So, but they're expensive, and they only send them with important shipments. I didn't think about that before. Maybe there was something important in there. I don't know.
You didn't look at the manifest.
Can I roll an
It's not
insight
my
on that?
job to. That's why it's stapled
Fair.
on and sealed.
I guess.
I'm just a delivery boy.
Sealed on the box.
Can I roll an insight on him?
What are you seeking to insight?
If he actually didn't read the manifest, or if
Guidance.
he's like scared of saying that he did.
I don't think you would be aware of her seeking to insight in this
I'm
moment.
just guidancing everyone all the time, always.
How many guidances do you have?
how many
Cantrips.
do you have?
It's a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Trip, baby.
I've just
It's
blown
so
through all
funny.
my spells.
I'm out of luck.
Soon enough, you'll wake up out of a cold
14.
sleep. saying,
14.
"Guidance."
You don't sense any dishonesty within
Okay.
him.
All right.
Or not like that he's like scared to say something.
Yeah, he's just thankful to be alive,
Yeah.
and genuinely, he seems like a very simple person.
All right.
Not unintelligent, simple, just like
No.
I'm a delivery guy, and that's my job,
And we
and
know the Colonel
I can't
family,
wait to
they're-
get back to my wife and help her there.
They're a good family. What if we load up what we can? We hitch the horse, and can you finish what you can at least get there
Well,
and report?
this wheel here's busted.
Do we have anyone who is mending?
Would Prestidigitatus do it?
Say that one more time.
No, when he kind of speaks up. I'm sorry, I don't have the mending spell. I only have prestidigitation, and mending potentially could be used, but I don't know it.
Didn't we find a bunch of nails?
You found nails and
a wheel.
and wood, like lumber.
If we're gonna need that for.
I
We make a
spare the
triangle wheel.
dying on the wheel. All right. Well, that doesn't seem to be an
The
option.
tricycle is very easy to make.
Yeah. I guess.
Why don't we
that-
just hitch as much as
I
we
mean,
can
you
to the
think if you
horse?
spent time, you could repair the
I
wheel.
don't think that's worth
It would require you to spend some time. It is around, let's say, 9 o'clock in the morning at this point. This was fairly early on in your day that you came across the cart, fought the creatures that you fought, and now it's been about an hour or so that you've been doing all of this with Ruddy.
I would think our priority is to chase the golem.
I agree. It obviously took something of importance.
Do we take the
Or
boy
there
or
were
do we leave
people
it?
with it that took
One
of
way or the other,
importance.
the lead is the golem. I
Correct.
think
Let's just take the scroll case and the papers, because we're going back to Carton anyway.
Sure.
So if we leave them here, they'll get stolen.
I agree. We'll take some of the important things. I think we put what's your name again? Ruddy. We put Ruddy on the horse and
Let him go.
go home.
We
Yes.
should send more to all the trade networks too, so nobody gets ambushed here.
You said there was a trailer. Is that still functioning? Could we hitch that to the horse?
The
That's what I was
trailer
asking.
is still upright. It's like the hitch kind of got turned over where it connected, but the trailer with all the wood on it is still. It's like a two-wheel, and the front of it just kind of like fell down.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
So theoretically, we could.
theoretically, you could use that and pile more on top of that if you.
Okay.
Or at least send that back by itself.
No, that
No
that-
plan.
Yeah, that makes sense. Would you be willing to take this to the Quiet Lantern and a few of these items to Cotton
And this
explain-
letter that the bard will write.
and explain what occurred?
Of course, if you can help me do that, at least I get something there. And I'll tell him about the golem.
Yeah. And we'll track down the golem while you're heading back.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'll let Carton know that too. And I guess
Fantastic.
whatever you find, you can just report on.
Yeah. That's what he sent us to do, right?
Absolutely.
Carton sent you?
Yeah, to find his cash. Hey.
Oh, well, that's great.
And I guess you.
I love your little giggles.
Oh, thank you.
His belly jiggles a little bit there.
That makes it better.
You want to try to use Winnie's mic?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Is it your mic, Alex?
It seems
Everybody
like it.
blamed me non-stop.
It's easy, I will.
Was I ever the problem? Perhaps.
He's
In
the
this
problem.
situation, no.
Hello. Scratchy, scratchy.
Okay.
I went to jail for you.
We get the horse over if it's bridled and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Come on, Buttercup.
Are there any like
Who is approaching the horse? I need them to roll animal handling.
I would love to
It
get.
should be. It
Yeah,
should
but should be you guys, though.
laser.
I'm pretty good at it.
Laser, yeah.
I'm following behind you. You're doing the check.
Can I
Twist my ring and cast Speak with Animal.
Hey!
Oh,
yeah!
I start
Snaps.
approaching like Chris Pratt in
Jurassic.
in Jurassic Park,
Oh, that's good.
and I twist my ring and I cast Speak with Animal on him. You still want me to roll animal handling?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get
But you do
advantage?
so with advantage now.
Woo!
guidance? Spell comes from the ring.
If you've cast. So guidance is concentration.
You gotta be kidding me!
Was that like a crit fail?
8.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Kind of like sees this giant bear
No, no,
person
no, no, no.
approaching. Kind of like,
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Could we
I'm
help?
nice.
you hear that as he
Skadoo.
kind of like rears back.
Skadoo. Sing a
Wait,
gentle
can I
song.
go up as
Sing
well?
a gentle song.
Oh, gentle song.
I go up?
Lucky, you're going up as well. What are you seeking to do, Lucky?
Calm it down, like How
Alright.
to Train Your Dragon style.
Like put
I
a
need
knife in its
you to
tail
roll
or
an animal handling check as well. Then
calm it down from life.
Hold
Yo.
Is she good at this?
No, we're the same.
Fail.
crit fail. You walk up to it and pull out your dagger.
What are you doing? No, no, no. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay.
He's backing away from you.
I'm not coming any closer. I just wanted to give you a proposition on how you can help our friend Ruddy and get to safety.
Safety.
There's probably some sugar licks in it for you and a carrot.
Yum yums.
Yes, yum yums.
Oh, I like yum.
Maybe even a good brushing.
Oh, I like brushes.
You also like your mama?
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, mama.
That would be so funny if I could.
Might I say, your hair.
That's Yanni's punishment in the afterworld.
Because he was so
Becoming a
freaking
horse.
Yes.
Your hair is luxurious, your mane.
He's a gelding.
Thank you.
Yes. So what we'd like to do to get you and Ruddy out of here, if you're willing. And again, there's yum yums in it for you. You see that cart there with the wood? Is that a yes? Okay. I speak horse.
Do we see this horse not?
And I'm just like,
Everyone has to back up 5 feet so they're not hit by spit.
It's
No.
if you were to help us, if we could bridle you to that. And that little man there, who weighs nothing probably, sits on your back. He would direct you back to Wormhole.
He looks over at the dead body.
Did he mean something to you?
He was my rider. And my friend.
I'm sorry.
You need to bury him.
I can do
Yes.
that. I will do that.
What was his name?
Who knows?
Yeah, but I don't. I forgot.
If you bury him, I'll take
Hold
it.
on, hold on.
So you want to do that now?
We do know.
Okay.
What does he need?
Pen wisp.
That's right. There we go. I thought it spelled
Wind
something.
Reaver.
Here's what was his name?
Rider.
That's hilarious.
Good.
I turn around.
All right. I need a plank of wood. I need you to scrawl the name Ryder into it.
Can I also add his actual name?
Yes. And we are going to
Wait. How do you know his name?
His pedigree was not quite gone.
Oh, he was still alive when you found him. Oh, I am sorry.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, that was natural. Guidance.
guidance.
Am I adding deception?
Yes.
Good.
Am I inciting this?
Don't fail me, brother. Oh, you failed
Oh,
me.
I got 7.
7.
I have 0.
That is below your natural insight. And so you feel like something
Something
doesn't
weird.
quite add up.
So, we're gonna make a headstone, and we're gonna give Ryder some last rites, and we're gonna bury him. Then, my friend, what's your name?
You're talking back to the horse
Yes.
again? My name is Fezzik.
Fezzik here, our
I
fine
love it.
equestrian friend, will take Ruddy and finish the job and deliver wooden hammers and nails to Quiet Lantern and whatever we can stack on back to Dude Face.
Carton?
Cotton! But we have to bury him now.
I'm for.
Seems
I'll
like
start on the headstone.
The strong people should dig a hole.
Yeah, I agree.
For the sake of
We
role
watch.
playing, that all happens. While the stone and headstone, the holes being dug, headstone being made. What is anyone else? Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm stacking onto the wooden,
So you're
the
getting
trailer.
all of
The
those
beans,
the
the
goods,
rice.
all of that stuff that
Securely.
was salvageable. You are getting into
Securing to the
place.
cart, yeah.
Very good.
I'd like to take a look at the scroll case a little closer.
Okay, you open up the scroll case.
Don't forget to write the note to Carton as well.
I need you.
Well, hold on. I said I'd like to take a look at it. Because I'm not so silly that I just open it.
Okay.
Is there... I guess I
Roll a
can do...
d20.
Arcana check.
Well, he's gonna be a soul.
I don't know if I can just elect to do an Arcana check. I think I have to use
What about the
Identify
thing?
from
You
the
have
ring
magic,
thing.
You have the magic thing?
Detect magic.
The
you mean?
Detect Magic, yeah.
Yep, you have
I
one.
keep thinking
Use.
it's Identify.
Well, someone cast detect. Winnie cast detect magic, and I'll say before her detect magic wore off, she was over with you ladies looking at stuff, and when you pulled out the scroll case, she said, "Oh, there's scrolls in there, magic ones," and then her vision kind of faded eventually. So she didn't detect any like
Traps or anything?
any
arcane
runic glyphs that would trigger, but
Okay.
she did say inside it looked like there were some scrolls.
Then I will open it.
Okay, well I need you
I'm scared.
To die.
to
Yeah.
roll
Delayed
me. Where did I
fireball.
put this? I think I put it in here. I need you to roll me
Roll performance.
a D100.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What
Action-
scroll
action
will you
cam?
get?
Put my dice back down. Should I
Alex,
just roll it
watch
on
out.
the TV?
Yeah,
Or-
just
Hey,
throw
hey,
it on.
Hey.
Ready? 83.
83. Okay.
Good.
That could be good.
Oh wait.
You're
You
80.
take 83
Cups
damage.
in my cup for some reason.
So you find a scroll of Tasha's caustic brew.
Yummy.
Please roll another D100.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, somebody write this down. I'm rolling.
That's right.
Winnie is able to kind of identify this with you, what the
44.
scroll is.
44.
44. You find a scroll of Find Familiar.
Nice.
Interessante.
It brings that ice up.
And one more.
Do it again.
There are
Here we
three,
go.
3 scrolls.
What is that?
I think it's leaning.
It's
Should I
on,
just
it's on the thing.
jostle?
Yeah, just jostle it. There you go,
49.
49. You
49ers.
find a scroll of fog. What was it?
49.
49.
Insta kill.
You find
Oh,
a
kill.
scroll of frost fingers.
49. What's that?
I don't know.
It's when you wake up in the morning and your hands are weird.
Those are the 3.
Neuropathy.
They are all level 1. All level 1 spell scrolls
Darn. Could I have got some more?
in that case.
Alright. Hey, there's some spells here. I think it would be better if we held on to those. Because that could be valuable stuff that could get stolen. If he gets beset again. We're coming back to Carton anyway.
Do you have a weapon on you?
No.
We should probably give him the crossbow.
Oh, yes.
I've never used a weapon.
It's easy.
Point
Point
and
and
shoot.
shoot.
Hey!
So I just keep
But at
pulling
the
the trigger,
enemies, you
and
don't.
it just keeps shooting.
Is it a
Once.
repeating hand crossbow?
It's a semi-automatic.
You might have to load it after each
How
point
do I
and
do
shoot.
that?
Ah, it can't be that hard. Give me it.
Oh, Lord.
Are you proficient with?
Nope.
You have no idea.
I know.
It is
It'll
a
be funny.
It's a simple weapon. Hand
But he's
crossbow.
a simple
I believe
bear.
hand crossbow is
It's a simple ranged weapon.
True.
So if you're proficient with simple ranged weapons, then
I'm a short bow, but not a crossbow.
That's simple ranged.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
proficient.
Oh, I have a
Okay.
short. Okay.
So Lucky
I
kind of
am.
Lucky. Yeah, there's a couple of you who are. So you kind of step up and you show Ruddy how to load it.
Oh wait, yes, but yeah. Funny.
And there's, yeah, for the sake of moving things along.
Yeah.
And oh, okay, I think I can use this. And
We're good to go.
yeah.
all right, so you guys are. So it takes a couple hours to get the hole dug, get the horse jerry-rigged to this this trailer of lumber with all of the salvageable components on there.
Well, I think we're keeping the spells.
Yep.
And
And you
I
have
think
the
we're
spells.
keeping the parchment. I think Winnie is taking the parchment.
Before the animal, how long does the animal speaking last?
I don't know.
I think it's 10 minutes.
Something like that.
Could we say that before it ended, we asked the horse which way the golem went?
It's a good idea. Which
If
way?
we saw it.
I know we saw
Did
footprints.
you say
Woods.
woods?
There you go.
That way or that way? All right.
He gestures south.
Fezzik, thank you. Oh, on the note.
Nada.
Wait, did the horse see the golem?
That's what he just said.
But we saw so the writer came when we came supposedly asking us what's happened. But if they saw what happened, why was he asking us?
Molly's never gonna let a black hole slide.
Too late, it's gone.
Oh, darn. Perhaps this person wasn't what they seemed.
It's gone now.
Okay.
You got face sucked.
Well, I was thinking we could that horse.
He's dead AF.
He died AF.
All right. So the horse told you that he went south, gestured into the woods. Weird. Since he came upon the crate or the cart when you guys were coming upon the cart.
Yep.
A horse has never lied to me.
See, what is the plot?
And you
So the golem was coming back.
watch Ruddy as he begins to ride the horse back towards Wormhold, which is he would get there by the afternoon with the horse and buggy because it's not too far away. It was a good, 6-hour ride and he'll be there. And you begin to make your way south. I need
Are these where the tracks go as well?
this, the
following
golem
the
tracks
tracks.
head that
Yes.
way.
All right, let's get
They're
down
the
to
golem
business.
and the human, or there are no human tracks.
Correct.
There are
And
no
wolf
human
tracks.
tracks.
Golem
Yep.
wolf tracks.
Yep. I need whoever either one person with advantage or two individuals who are seeking to track the tracks. So this would be a survival check.
Oh,
I'm
That was
pretty good at
investigation.
this.
Okay.
you got it. Can I give him advantage by? Well, I guess it's in the daytime.
Well,
Never
So
mind.
there can be
us
two of
two.
you can roll or one person can roll.
Oh yeah, with
Where are you?
advantage.
with advantage? Because
So one person can roll with advantage, being
two.
helped,
I
helped
think
by
you-
the other.
Okay, gotcha.
Or
I'm pretty good. I spent a lot of time in these woods. I'm
100
gonna
acre?
guidance myself.
so you can guidance yourself regardless
could
of the
also give him
advantage or
bardic
not.
inspiration.
I hope I don't need it.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, I did pretty good here. 26.
Okay.
How many uses do
Do
you
I get a
have?
smell of the golem while doing this?
4, so I gotta start using it.
You see in the footprints that it just kind of tracks in a pretty straight path. No smells per se. But you're able to very easily follow this footprint path. And as you follow the footprints, you begin heading south into the Willowwood. You go off of the path and you begin tracking. And you're going south a mile.
I'd like to mark while we're going, so we can potentially retrace.
Sure. I mean, the footprints are a pretty clear
Oh, that's a good
path.
point. Yeah, we just reversed course. I take it back.
It's not like there's shifting sands or anything where they're disappearing. It's quite evident.
You
Um,
traumatized us.
Leaving breadcrumbs.
I just don't trust you anymore.
You turn around and suddenly the footprints are gone.
As you
Well,
trying to think of how to respond to that in character and not as the DM. You get the sensation from your deity that's like, why? What did I do?
Oh, I didn't say you. I literally meant the DM.
So you go a mile, 2 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles. You're about 3 hours in, 4 hours in, and you begin to approach a quiet clearing downhill from you. So you're uphill as you're kind of going deeper and deeper into the woods. The woods are rather, it's not like it's just hedges and brush and thick, like that you're not hacking through this. There's trees all over the place, but there are little clearings of grasses and bushes and things like that throughout. It's not like you're in the deep woods yet. Because remember, this is kind of where the Willow Wood was joining together with the Summer Breeze Hills. So as you're going south, the trees are getting thicker and thicker, but there's still plenty of kind of open spaces. And you begin to approach, coming downhill, one of these open spaces, a clearing where the trees part just enough to reveal a small, still pond. Not unlike the pond that you see behind us. I'm gonna
Relax.
put this
don't
on
do it.
for you here. You see this small.
proposal with that.
Yes, I
So-
love that. I love that movie. Don't even talk about that movie.
Focus, Jamesy, focus. Represent.
As you move, the
Moved on. Where did it go?
the light of the sun is painting the waters here in a soft glow, with the bright light kind of reflecting strongly off of the lapping little waves. Quite prominently around the pond, you see a pack of wolves, which is lounging near the edge of the pond, and there are some standing on the banks of the literal portion of the pond, lapping at the water that they're standing within. Others are sprawled out in the tall grass, their ears twitching at seemingly distant sounds. As you are approaching, they don't seem to have noticed you yet. The air is warm as in this summer day, and you hear the chirping of birds and the strumming of bugs and other creatures of the forest as you feel the tension in the moment of they haven't seen us yet. We can probably get around them, but you also are not it's not lost on you that what seemed to have killed the pony was a pack of wolves, given that those were the paw prints that you found there.
I wish your speak with.
I need you to, whoever is looking at them can roll perception check on kind of what you see of these wolves.
Would you say they are the timber
17.
or the gray variety?
I would say both.
Ooh,
17.
Diversity.
that's interesting.
17.
They don't do that. 17.
17.
6.
15.
5.
I am much too afraid.
didn't know you were
I
all
rolled
able
a
to.
3. We should back up very, very, very far away. Let's just leave now.
No, hold down.
Leave.
Hold a second, Scaredy Pants. Just wait.
I'm not scared. How dare you?
What do you see, Skadoo?
What do I see?
So you both, Skadu and Eliezer, you see 10 wolves.
That's a lot.
2 of them larger than the rest.
Of dire quality?
It's the mama and the papa.
Oh, holy.
Don't look there.
What? I'm looking.
Pay no attention to the man behind.
So there are a couple in the literal region, right?
Do we
They
wanna fight
are
these?
in the kind of the area where the waves are.
6, 7,
Yes, I haven't been able to stop.
8.
I feel compelled.
These are all of the small ones.
Sure.
Some of them are brown, some of them are gray, and there are 2 large ones.
All right, man.
That's a big boy.
Wow, we
These
got real
are
close.
of the dire variety, as you asked. Let's see if I can zoom in here. So we have some there and there on this map here.
They're so cute.
And that is what all of you see as you take this in, looking down upon this little pond. You are approaching from this area here. You're kind of uphill behind this rock formation in the the southeast. And so you're kind of positioning yourselves in such a way where you're seeing them, they're not seeing you. Mm-hmm. With a 17, you also note that submerged in the water seems to be the remains of a person.
Oh, they drown people.
Shoot.
Are we able to tell what type of person?
Is it a clay person?
No, is it another Genasi?
Is it a golem?
Is it a little person?
You see the remains of a person. You did not roll high enough to ascertain anything further.
Ridiculous.
I think we go very, very far around. Now.
Do we see any rocks that we think that we could climb but the wolves couldn't?
You think that with a athletics check, because it seems fairly steep, that the formation in front of you is about 15 feet off the ground, and you don't know how stable it is, but it doesn't look like it would be easily accessible from the wolves. You think one of you might be able to get up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There is also a tree overlooking the whole thing, but that would require, to get any further without being seen, you'd have to go in a stealthy fashion.
Our self-proclaimed mission was the golem. We can go around this.
That's true.
I vote around.
I know what you vote, Scary Pants.
I'm not scared.
You sound
cat.
scared.
Pretty
Do we
scared.
see the tracks?
She's like shaking.
I literally
Shush, be
smell the
quiet.
fear on you.
She's just jingling.
The golem tracks go right past this area.
Okay.
So you'd have to find
the
them.
south.
You'd have to find them if you were going to do an end around. You'd have to pick them up again, i.e., you'd have to roll another survival check to find them and pick them up.
Well, the golem trail might be getting colder, but the wolves might move on if we come back this way.
Yeah.
And
maybe
that
we
body
should
is
come
probably
back.
not moving anywhere.
That's a good point.
Check out what's in the water. A dead person.
You're saying on the way back, right?
Yes.
Because they
Maybe
might be
moved on.
gone.
Yeah.
They don't seem like they're they don't
We
seem
did-
like they're interested in the body, do they?
The body looks mostly eaten.
There's nothing that like we can ascertain, like they were shredding clothing, book bags, like there might be something at their feet on the banks before the body got into the water somehow.
That's what you saw.
Okay.
All right. So there's another thought here. Is we get flanked when we
Golem wolves.
yeah. Just a thought.
So, what are you guys doing?
What if one of us I don't really know how to solve where this leads us, but you and I could imitate a wolf howl pretty easily. What if you climbed a tree and did a wolf howl and see if we could draw the pack away? She ducks and tries to see what the
We
body
could try
is.
it.
And
I
I'll go.
think, you know what I think? I think Skaduli could actually do a better job.
Ow, ow, ow!
Do you know wolf leave immediately?
I do not. I do think that we should sneak around. I can help us do that. Especially for scaredy clinky pants.
I do agree in this instance that we should probably quietly go around and I will re-find the tracks.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's go around.
I would like to give bardic interpretation to Sunny.
Interpolation?
A bardic interpretation.
The bardic inspiration
Press
lasts
the
10 minutes, I believe. So,
That
if
would
she
be
doesn't
one
use it
to
within the next 10 minutes, which if you're not going into a fight,
Go
it's
sneak.
like if you're trying to give it for sneaking purposes, but You don't necessarily have to sneak if you're not approaching them. You guys can just go around.
Oh,
So
take it back.
Well,
yeah,
We're gonna go around.
Give
take
me
it back,
that.
Daniel.
yeah.
do the
I don't.
carry
I'm
on.
trying not to. You don't need
Understood.
to waste resources.
One hop is
But if your
fine.
objective is to go around, you basically can go around, but you're going to have to roll to pick up the trail again.
Oh, so
Okay.
maybe you'll be getting something.
Hope we roll a crit fail and we're like, it goes right back to
All
the
right.
rules.
So is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could
All
we
right.
just leave a marking?
You
So we don't have
guys,
to find the trail?
you know that the footprints of the golem go right through this place. So if you backtrack them, then, so you start to go around.
Are we going north?
And you go in a wide, several hundred feet away from this pond here, and you think you're far enough to where you begin to head back and seek to find the golem's trail. Please roll a survival check.
Do I get advantage again because there was one person looking?
If Lucky is helping you, then yes.
Can you help me again like last time? While I guidance myself.
Yes.
Okay, guidance. It's pretty good. 26 again.
26 is enough to pick up the
That's really
trail
good.
once
Good job.
more.
It physically hurts me walking away from something.
As you
Me too. It does too.
Yeah.
I feel it.
you follow the path around and you find the footprints of the golem once more, which you track for another couple miles as the forest now begins to get very heavy. And this is like thick forest. So these wolves are kind of like on the outskirts of the thickest part of the forest, just kind of lounging around this watering hole here, which they seemingly kind of claimed for themselves. And you follow the footprints and begin pushing through the willow fronds that are all about from these willow trees for which the forest is named. As you move forward, you find the trail of footprints leads to a cave that is nestled between a rocky ridge, half hidden by ivy brambles and not necessarily seeking to be hidden from your view, but it just happens to be overgrown. Lichen and mosses are all over the place here as you kind of look upon this large opening, this large cave mouth, which opens up before you.
Very cozy.
Does anyone know anything about golems before we go in there and beat it up?
I heard once that there might be an item inside of one that if you rip it out, they just collapse.
Okay.
What kind of item?
Depends.
What do you mean?
Could be very small. Could be very deep inside. We don't know.
When you say rip it out of them, like,
Like a heart?
yeah,
Like a
can you
button?
describe it a little bit more?
More like
Specifically for Lucky, because I know she's interested in this.
She's
more
like,
like
"I
a
already
small
got it."
wooden piece.
Okay. All right. So keep an eye out for something powering it. Otherwise, smash away, Meryl.
Depending. I'm sure it's probably deep in the cave. I was gonna say it'd be cool if we could dirt it, and then she would just be in hiding in the back.
You could think about,
With her knife?
are they intelligent? Can they be reasoned with?
I don't usually.
Not too
Would I know anything about this as a magical construct? In my storied readings in a cottage.
Roll a history check.
I would also imagine this is not happening outside the cave, kind of as we were.
Yeah,
tracking along.
I imagine you've kind of stopped, and the tracks clearly lead right into this thing.
Yeah.
12.
No.
Can I listen into the cave? Like, put my ear in?
Sure.
Good idea.
Go
You're
ahead.
gonna do your stone cunning?
Oh, yes, I have stone cunning.
Which,
Oh, nice.
if you
What
were
the hell's
seeking
that?
to perceive something with the stone specifically, would give you advantage.
Oh,
But
sick!
as you're seeking to just listen to
Can I
the
do stone cunning
echoes,
instead?
what are you trying to learn about the stones here?
Echolocation.
No,
Yeah.
you
The
can
reverberation
tell
of the
with
what's
stone
your
cutting, you
favorite
can
color?
see how far something is into the
Like if
rock.
it's
You
moving.
can kind of tell its location. Yeah.
If you feel the reverberating footsteps sinking into
So
the
you're
ground.
seeking to sense what may be deeper in the cavern by kind of making yourself one with the stone. Go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
I like it. Can I give her guidance? Do I see her like
Sure.
going, walking up?
Yeah,
and
you
like,
see her kind of like feeling the stone and trying to get a sense of what's going on in there.
Guidance.
You can add a d4 to your advantaged roll.
Crit.
Okay.
And add a d4.
It's not
Sorry,
out.
guys.
Oh my
Good.
lord.
I wasn't expecting to use guidance.
Everyone prepare.
Yeah, this was
He won't
From
shut
here
up. He won't
on.
shut up about it.
Oh, that's terrible. 11.
The
Oh,
stones say,
gosh.
F you!
Petrified
11.
wood.
As you
We were at rock.
listen to what's going on, you kind of feel the vibrations of the earth kind of naturally moving through the stone. You feel the cool cave air that meets your skin, a bit of moisture on the air, a bit of a pungent, earthy, mossy smell from the vegetation within. You don't feel any large movements or kind of thudding footsteps or anything that would cause deep vibrations. Everything seems still. However, there is a kind of an unnatural silence from within, as if any natural life that you would expect to hear or find noises therefrom are absent. So that's what you get with your 11.
Interesting.
Do you guys move into the cave?
We came this far.
Do I detect magic from the thingy lasts?
10 minutes.
Then I will activate that.
Okay. So you activate Detect Magic. You have a 30-foot radius with that. And that is active for the next 10 minutes.
At least I'll put this on in case something's trying to conceal itself or there are traps.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Sneaking?
Will that check for traps?
Maybe of
Magical
a magical
traps.
kind, but
If
she
there's
should
any
still be
runic,
looking.
if there's any runes or whatnot, they would illuminate before her vision.
Lucky could help find the physical
You
mundane.
said the cave is nestled between what?
Just a rock formation. It's, that kind of goes up, and there's the cave that is framed by all the moss and lichen growing over it. Some,
Does it look like it could be easily walked around to see if there's a back entrance, or is this like it's big? That's
yeah,
not possible.
you could probably walk around if you want to take more time.
Point where I would only cast that when we were right about to head in.
Yep.
So.
Do we want to just go into the mouth, or do we want to see if there's another way in?
I think it's always smart to check for other ways in and out.
I'll wait here, just in case.
So should we keep a couple people up there?
I'll stay with
Okay. Yeah.
Winnie also
Winnie, you
stays.
stay.
Yep.
Us four, we'll just see if there's another way.
Right. So the four of you begin to go around. You can all roll perception
We
to
can
see
talk if we're within 100 feet with the
within 100 feet. Yep.
guidance. What'd you say? Perception?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice roll. Nice.
23.
23. Very good.
5.
5.
22.
22. Okay. Lucky and Eliezer, as you're going along, each of you identify
behind my back for the
what looks to be two small openings that, as you look into, you see are dark, and there's like a light bluish glow from almost like a bioluminescent light coming through in two places. Neither of these are large enough for Eliezer to fit through.
Damn.
Lose some weight.
Perhaps Tinsley could fit through.
Lucky's with us too.
But it would actually be easiest for Lucky to make it through, even though she's taller than Tinsley. Tinsley's a tank.
I'm more robust.
Yeah. Lucky would be able to contort herself more easily if you were seeking to get her in there through a alternative entryway. But no one else would be able to make it, so she'd be going in blind by herself.
All right, are we within 100 feet?
Barely.
Break it.
Barely.
Can I use my dark vision to follow her?
To follow her? I mean, if she's going in.
Can you make the opening bigger at all?
You could certainly try, but that might risk...
Noise.
Wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I would say let's not send her in without the rest of us.
Okay.
What
But
do you
take
think?
note, there's another way to the outside.
There's another way in. Breaker.
Hello.
There's
Are we
another,
within?
There's another way in. It's very small, and there's a weird bioluminescence light, kind of glowing.
Should we come over?
No,
I'm making the sound effects.
Naturally.
the other way in. Probably only Lucky could fit.
Yes.
We don't think it's worth
Seems
putting
dangerous.
her in behind, and then the rest of us going the other way.
Have you guys gone the whole way around?
Yes.
So you're coming back?
Yeah. If you think that's the best route.
I think then we should be on the lookout for something bioluminescent on the inside, which
Fair
would mark our way out.
All right. We are coming.
This is really fun. Over.
Hopefully you keep that enthusiasm when we face the golem.
Okay.
So you all meet back up at the mouth of the cave, and
Fruitless. Let's go in.
you step in.
Wait, anyone who needs to use a bonus action to set stuff up, it might be good to do it now.
Oh,
I'm gonna bonus action reflect on my actions.
So Detect Magic is now cast. Are there any other preparatory spells?
how are you feeling health-wise?
I feel that's
Can I like
wimpier than normal.
prepare an attack at all?
Not like that, no. You can cast a spell that lasts more than a minute. If you're going to try to cast something that lasts only a minute, I would wait until you're in any combat that may or may not be imminent.
How long has it been since I first chose to do the stone cutting? Would you say time-wise?
10 minutes.
Would you say exactly 10 minutes or a little before 10 minutes?
What's more helpful to you?
Before 10 minutes.
Then yeah,
Can I check it once more?
sure.
Guidance. I know that look.
Same thing, roll perception.
With a D4.
With the D4.
With a D4.
You have
I
you
know.
have
advantage.
advantage because it's
I
stone
know,
cunning.
I know.
You got this.
Earthy
Better.
thoughts.
Okay. Okay, that is 15.
So you're doing this from outside the cave, or have you gone into the cave?
I'm kind of reaching inwards. I don't think we're fully in the cave yet.
So you're still on the outside of
Yeah.
the cave. All right. You having tried this once more before, you feel a little bit more in tune with the energy of this stone, and having seen the bioluminescence and getting a sense of the larger area, you feel the inside is not necessarily winding tunnels. You feel that there's more of a larger cavernous space that you'd be heading into. And within that space, you still don't feel any large rumblings. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
We need to be wary, I would say. I don't feel any movement, but seems a little out of the ordinary that I feel nothing, considering this is in nature.
I agree. Okay.
I would like to cast Bardic Inspiration on 2 of my friends,
All right, please do.
on Sunny and on Lucky.
Okay.
Right.
How do you inspire them?
I'm going to play my drum very softly. On the outside, I'm going to give it a little. And I'm just going to play it around and walk in a circle around them.
Okay. So Skadu kind of like
a
very
little skip.
intentionally kind of moves around each of you in almost like a figure 8 as you are inspired by the rhythm. You feel your joints kind of limber a little bit more, and you feel like if you needed to give something a little bit of an extra oomph, you have the ability to do so.
You get to roll a d6.
6.
You can roll a d6 to a attack, a saving throw,
An ability check.
or an ability check.
Almost
Is this
anything.
the one that lasts for 10 minutes, or
Yes.
does it go away once you use it?
10 minutes.
It
Both.
It does
goes away once you use it,
Okay.
but you have the ability to use it for the next 10
Yeah.
minutes on
I
any
just
of
remember
those
the one
things.
Carissa had we
Yep.
could use with like everyone.
Eventually is
That's
depending
because
on
I was
what
super cool.
I don't remember
depending
what
on
that
what
was, though.
subclass you
Rolling
take,
bog.
there is the ability to actually no, I think it's all of them. You can add it to damage rolls now too.
Cool.
Which it might be
Fun.
active now. Check that. But anyway, you all collectively step into the cave. What is the
No damage yet.
order? No damage yet. All right.
I'll go
What
in
order?
the first?
Winnie is gonna stay at the back.
Sure.
Sunny's going in first.
I'll go middle of the pack.
Okay.
I will go towards the back so I can see you all.
I will be with Eliezer.
I'll go in the front as
That
well.
was House Huxley, right?
Where should I go?
That
Front?
box.
Yeah.
You should probably be in the
House
front
Huxley.
to see traps, though.
Oh,
something
yeah.
going on with them,
Yeah, in
too.
case there's traps, actually.
Or should I?
So
should
I should actually
go?
be a little bit towards the
I'll
front, I
go.
guess.
I'll go in between Lucky and
Melinda's
Sunny.
devout.
Here's a question. Who has a hard time seeing in the dark?
Oh, you know
Not
what? That's a
me.
good question.
Do you?
I think I do as well.
She's human.
Okay.
Do I have dark vision?
We might.
Loser.
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Ah, damn it! Next level, you could all see everything ever.
Oh, never mind. I could see dark vision.
Right. As you move forward, you see the narrowing of the cave as the stone and the shadow kind of come together to a point where it gets dark, and there's light that filters through the jagged cracks in the rocky ceiling. So you get the sense that you're in this cavernous space as you're moving through this opening tunnel, but it's not like you're deeply underground here.
Gotcha.
The ceiling above, the cave ceiling above, does have little bits of light filtering through,
Okay, right.
casting pale beams that mingle with the soft, eerie glow of bioluminescent turquoise mushrooms clinging to the walls. The air, as you go deeper, is cool and damp. And after about and this is a tall cave mouth, like it doesn't necessarily shrink. It stays about 15 feet tall and about 10 feet wide all the way through. And you kind of step through, and you kind of smell this scent of mineral-rich earth and fungal decay of these mushrooms. And as you step in, your eyes beginning to adjust to the darkness. This is considered dim light because of the bioluminescence, and because of the cracks of light filtering through, so you're not in total darkness. But those of you who do not have dark vision still you're able to see enough, but you are not like limited to the 60-foot range that you would have in total darkness, but you do see with disadvantage
After that.
after kind of a 30-foot radius. Lyra, as you're moving through, nothing is picking up as magical at this point, and you do see the outlines of massive stone pillars that rise like kind of ancient sentinels or guards as you step into this space that are supporting the cavern's weight. So it's almost like there are these large natural pillars from floor to ceiling. They do look natural. There are stalagmites and stalactites that crowd the edges of this space, kind of like teeth, so almost like around the outside, and then these pillars in the center. There are large boulders strewn about, mushroom formations all over the place, several different types of mushrooms. Some that are turquoise that line the walls that I previously described, this bioluminescence that's pulsing faintly, almost like a heartbeat. And there are delicate bell-shaped mushrooms with translucent stems growing in rings around the base of the pillars. There are thick, squat fungi with bark-like caps and deep red gills growing from the cracks in the stone floor. Their surface is tough and fibrous, almost wood-like. There are pale pink clusters of mushrooms that grow near pools of condensation that emit a faint chime-like sound as you brush past them, as if echoing distant voices. And there are others spread about that if you care to look closely, you could see. But at this point, I will ask you to roll a perception check as you appear in the cave that I have before you here. You can see the large pillars. Can you see that where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So anywhere there's a black spot on the screen,
That's a pillar.
those are pillars
the ceiling?
that reach to the ceiling. Okay. So you're not able to go over them. You'll have to go around them. And as you approach, the cavern opens before you, and please tell me your perception checks as you have entered in. Anyone who does not have dark vision has to roll this with disadvantage.
7.
Can't get much
Okay.
better than that.
You can roll for me.
6.
19.
19. 8.
8.
7.
7. All right. Winnie says, should I put out my dancing lights? As she's asking that, she can illuminate the space if you care to. Tinsley, with your 18, 19, thank you.
Check yourself.
You don't see, you see some bugs that are kind of like moving around in the floor ahead of you in the bioluminescence. One of the openings to the south of you is kind of like higher up in the ceiling, and you kind of are in your mind with that perception, and since you were on the expedition that went around, are like, that's probably the opening out that you saw, because it's about the same spot, kind of in the southeast here, all right? But most importantly, at the far end of this cavern, you see just kind of standing there,
Menacingly.
unmoving, on what looks to be almost like an overlook, an overlook pillar or plateau. You see this large golem. It is about 10 feet tall.
Wow.
And about maybe 6 feet wide, 7 feet wide. It has broad shoulders made of wood and metal. And it's just kind of there. You can't see any eyes or lights or anything from this angle. Beyond that, you see crates. And you see those crates in the northwestern corner. They're kind of all beyond the plateau, and this is elevated up, so it steps up.
How many times?
So this kind of goes, you guys are coming in and going down. This is all kind of flat between all of these pillars. Here we go. Flat between all of these pillars here. And then it goes up to where these crates are. And it is stationed at the front here, ahead of all of these crates. So that is what all of you see as you have entered in from the northeast. So
I presume I'm not close enough for detect magic to pick anything up about the golem?
nothing within 30 feet of you is glowing. I will say that obviously I've described a bunch of things, but there's only been about 30 seconds that have passed as you have all entered in. Having seen this, Tinsley, you can certainly alert your party. You can let me know if you're seeking to move stealthily from this point forward, but basically formulate what you're doing, and then we will execute
Guys.
from there.
Guys, we need to be very quiet. I see the golem. It's about, how far away did you say it was?
From you, roll a survival check to see how accurately you can understand the distance.
9.
9. Somewhere between 50 and 100 feet. Kind of hard to tell in the darkness and the pillars that are in between you and it. But you are able to point kind of like along the wall, past several of the pillars that are directly in front of you, and kind of point out the outline. Those of you who have dark vision are now able to see it. Those of you who don't have dark vision kind of like see the outline of this thing, but don't see it very clearly.
What do you guys think? Should we move stealthily toward it?
I think so. We have plenty of cover.
It looks like there's a couple of different directions. What if we were to throw a stone or something and see if we could lure it down?
Well, the thing is, it might be inactive, and so noise might wake it up. So if we sneak it around the back,
So let's just have that as a failsafe. If it wakes like one of us trips or
Someone grab
something,
a
somebody
stone.
throws a stone in the opposite direction.
We can wait until we get closer.
I have an excellent Tom.
Excellent.
Tom?
You have a tom?
What? Oh.
Like a turkey, a male turkey.
the golem wakes up.
He's a turkey bear.
Speak with animals doesn't even need to activate for you. Alright, that works for me then. So, anybody?
I kind of want to go above by the crates.
Well, we have to.
We definitely
we're
have to
working
get
there.
those.
Matt,
Yeah.
this here looks to me to be a slope of some sort, not a...
You mentioned that there were cracks peeking through the ceiling and like there are these pillars holding this up. Is there any section, and maybe I'm not the right person to ask this, but is there any section of this cave that looks structurally weak? Like
we could
rock
bring it down
crumbling
on 'em?
away?
Yes, I mean, you think that if any of these pillars would be taken out, that would not be good for the structural integrity of this space.
I'm a genius.
But that might be bad for the crates we have
Oh,
to
I'm
get.
not suggesting,
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
us.
to be wary.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, us
We'll
too.
be fighting in close space.
But goods.
All right.
I would vote. Let's stay to the north
This-
where the lights are. Do we know what those caves with the lights flashing are?
Yeah, the
Oh,
bioluminescent
is that what they are?
mushrooms. That if you get too close, it sounds like a dissonant whisper.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I vote yes.
Okay.
Too
sneak.
distant whisper.
It's either that or angry metal man.
Well, we can go like
That is
in between.
southern here.
Yeah. And
Through
then
here
back around
and
here.
back down. Through. This is all flat. No?
Yeah, that's what I thought we would do. Oh,
Yes.
no, I see. Yep, that.
I think everybody.
So you're
This
seeking
is
to
south.
I'm
you're,
looking at it upside down.
you're
No, you're
seeking to
looking at the right
sneak
way.
south and
We
move.
have it upside down.
Oh.
Everybody be careful with the brush, these mushrooms.
Yeah, south.
Oh, we're gonna go in front of the eyes.
Oh,
There's lots of cover here.
What'd you do to yourself?
my whole back cracked. I was getting limber and ready.
I thought that was the pillars coming down and I got scared.
You need to see a chiropractor.
So you begin to try to sneak stealthily to the south. I need to
Steak snuffly.
sneak stealthily, sneak snuffily. I need a collective
Advanced.
stealth check.
It's not bad.
Winnie
That was not my
succeeds.
intention.
That's
Yeah,
one
she
success for
I'm
Winnie.
counting that one.
Wow, nice.
22.
That's a success. Lyra,
19.
success.
17.
Success. Look at you with your new dex
dex.
bonuses.
14.
Success.
14.
I'm actually
Success.
dancing with
21.
the wind.
Success.
Crit fail.
All right.
Would you look at that?
So
This always
as
happens.
it's not that I mean, Eliezer would
Yeah.
have just biffed it, but Sonny and Tinsley, you're able to kind of like catch him as he slips on some rocks,
Like the cowardly lion.
and and you're able to steady him, and you all get down off of the decline here, and you stealth. You come around the first large pillar that has all of the mushrooms upon it, and you begin moving. As you do so, you now see what looks to be the roots of an old gnarled tree, which are there.
Interesting.
Let's walk on that.
And you can try to proceed over the roots, or you can go up a different path and avoid the roots, which would put you right in front of the golem.
I have a feeling these trees are gonna.
Come
Does
alive.
detect magic see anything with the trees?
Yeah.
Nope,
Give me my eyesight.
they look like natural
Here's
trees.
a question. I could cast fairy fire on it, which I believe is silent.
But it's
Is there a
visible.
verbal component?
I meant, like, let's say it.
I believe there is a verbal
Yes, it
component.
is.
Yep, so casting the spell would not be silent.
But it doesn't make a noise. It's not like the spell does. I get that, but like
It's like
Yeah,
shut.
once it's cast, it merges in that radius, and then it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
My only thought was it's not up yet, so it might like fail a save, and then it glows,
We have advantage.
and we have advantage on our attacks if we have to attack.
Maybe that's a last resort. Though.
Maybe we try and see if this tree is gonna mess with us.
All right.
I will go.
First-
I have a good amount of strength that I might be able to,
Climb it.
well, get out of if it,
Ah,
you know.
We don't trust trees. We've all been traumatized by a DM before.
Well, the trees remember, so
That's true.
I know that now. Thank you.
Actually, yes, you would know some of what the gnome said. Yep. From Sunny in particular, she would have recounted that.
All right.
Okay.
More?
I'll go towards the tree.
All right, so
a whomping.
you have all
That's what I'm thinking.
moved down here,
You still have Bardic, right?
Yes.
and Sunny
Definitely has a
begins
10.
to move towards the tree. Are you seeking to do so stealthily?
Yes.
Okay, so you have succeeded in your group stealth check to get to this point. I need you to roll an individual stealth check.
Before you go,
I need you to roll a sleight of hand with how you're casting that, because that is a verbal component as well. It does.
Damn, gotcha. Yoink.
okay. Sleight of hand, you say?
Yep. As you try to gently
Sleight of
cast.
lip.
Can I hold my cloak up?
8.
8. Okay. You are guided.
I don't like that he didn't say the results. No, don't roll anything.
11.
11. You move
Lord.
forward,
Didn't help.
and you get here. Did you add your guidance to that?
Yes, that was my guidance.
You kind of
but
get
not my
over.
bar
It
check.
could've-
You get
Okay.
over the tree branches, carefully avoiding it as you go. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, so you are able to kind of step between it. Nothing happens with the tree, but as you get to the edge of the gap between the two pillars, the golem's body just kind of like stands to attention, and its face kind of moves very slowly in your direction.
We had discussed this town.
Oh,
Okay.
Through a rock.
Away from.
You
where-
have dark vision,
where
right?
it would be looking. I
These
think
way.
so. I'm a bear.
The bears are like.
You have sleep
I
vision.
believe you do.
I wouldn't
have
actually
sleep
know where
apnea
to
is
look
what
It's
for
in your
that.
character sheet
Features
under
and
feature.
traits.
Yeah. Well,
That's
it's
where mine was.
Under your
It's-
senses.
yeah, it's
too.
under senses on the left side of the page. The main.
Then no.
Oh, then you don't see the golem move.
okay.
So you
Oh.
can't throw a rock because you see it's that is beyond the space that you see.
Can I throw the rock?
You
Not a
are
nocturnal bear.
able to see it.
She's got so much dark vision.
So
Yeah,
if you
so-
see that and you have the rock, you can throw it.
You could just take it from me.
Yeah.
There's
we're in a
plenty. There's
cave,
plenty of
there's
rocks
rocks everywhere.
Plenty of rocks
Only
around.
This one's a
one
good
rock
one,
with